A recent prostitution bust has Brooklyn Park Police calling on the city to regulate massage parlors. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Alexandra Renslow.
And I'm Mike Johnson. In late August, Brooklyn Park Police conducted a sting operation at Super Spa, located on Boone Avenue North in Brooklyn Park. The operation resulted in a prostitution charge for a 35-year-old female employee. But police say there's not much more they can do beyond that. Delane Cleveland joins us now with more. Delane?
Mike, the way it stands now, anybody could come into the city of Brooklyn Park and operate a massage therapy business without a license or an education requirement. Police, however, say that having such regulations in place could help prevent prostitution.
It is very difficult to prove a criminal case in these types of situations. So if we have violations that occur along those lines, it would give us a little bit more power and control to suspend and revoke and make corrections that we would need to moving forward.
The push for regulations began after a sting operation took place at Super Spa in Brooklyn Park. The criminal complaint states that the property manager found Super Spa featured on various websites for escorts and prostitution services. A Brooklyn Park police officer then went undercover, and one of the massage therapists used her hand to perform a sexual act on the officer during the massage. She was charged with prostitution. Now city officials are working to draft an ordinance to regulate massage parlors.
The ordinance that we would draft would provide some standards to the therapists themselves as far as accreditation, schooling, training, and background checks.
Brooklyn Park officials have reached out to the various massage businesses in the city, and they plan to meet with them over the next couple weeks to determine what sort of regulations and fees would be appropriate. They hope to have an ordinance drafted to present to the city council sometime next month. Mike?
Well, Delane, why has it taken so long to come up with an ordinance? I would think the state would have this covered.
Right. Well, city officials tell me that they looked into this back in 2009, and at the time the state legislature was discussing the issue, so the city didn't think it was necessary to talk about it at a local level. However, nothing was passed by the state, so it was this recent prostitution bust that reignited the conversation here in Brooklyn Park. Mike?